I want to plead with those who are religious leaders. Let us use our podium, not only to preach, but to demonstrate. Just this last week, I've had cause to recover how many millions from a religious organization. You appointed you a pastor, you use the opportunity to. That's when you become a big man. We don't even know what you are doing to earn a living, legitimately on your own. You live on the people money, on the ministry, on the church, on the mosque. Can't even explain your wealth, the source of your wealth. If you are not accountable as a religious person, and you expect a public officer to be accountable. People of God, you want to hear the truth? Some religious organizations are more corrupt than public offices. I have evidence towards that. Empirical evidence. It may not be expedient for me to say all that, yeah. But let us go home with that. You look at the speckle in somebody's eyes. Meanwhile, in your own eyes, there is a log. We preach this thing on the altar. But under our nose, the same thing happens. And sometimes we try to cover up. It's our own. Let us deal with it in-house. But when it is public officer, we go. All of us will start throwing banters. Wouldn't you know ourselves a good? No, we are not.
My people, I love what the EFCC chairman talk about our so-called religion leaders. Because they always keep quiet. Savannah from church, Savannah from mosque. We know if we talk with their mind based on say with the fear saying that God work that they do. But if you check them out this way, these people are making it in millions, day by day, every weekend, every Sunday. You will pay tithe, you will pay offering. What are we gaining from them apart from the normal preaching where God say where they teach us? But check out these people. Before you feed yourself, before you clothe yourself, feed the family, pay school fees, at the end of the day, the little 10%, you take it to church. Don't get me wrong, I'm not condemning tithe or offering. But check these people. Check what they are using our money for. I'm a good Christian. I do go to church. But sometimes if I sit down and I reason and say, how this thing they be like this? You see, before you know, one person don't buy a private jet. One person don't buy like 2 Benz. You don't build a 10 mansion. And you, from rent to rent, from one 2-bedroom flat, you go reduce to 1-bedroom flat. From 1-bedroom flat, you go repeat to safe content. From one safe content, you go 1 room. From 1 room, you go back to village. So it make our look as if we are worshiping these people. Even the God we say we worship them, we don't worship them the way we sought to worship them. Which to me, the man talk the truth. I know many people may not like the idea. Many people will say face politics, face this. But let's tackle it one by one. Because normally I mean, they say these people just they only follow Yahoo boy, they follow fraudster, which I condemn totally. Because even me, I don't buy Yahoo boy my idea. I don't buy fraud. I don't buy anything illegal idea. But check this men of God. Someone build school. Church member no fit afford the school fees. And you use my tithe and offering. My tithe and offering, that amount the thing wey take build this school. But for my own children to go, I no fit. And when we church member ask, you say the church is not made, the school is not made for poor people. Then who are the poor people? The church member. Who make you get the money? Who gather the money? The church member. And they are the poor people, but they can't afford the school. So, it's hard time. I know church don't pay tithes, they don't do many things based on it's like a charity home. And anything charity organization is free. But if you check it out the way, one way or the other, check all these men of God. Check some of the general overseer. Check their life, the way they live their life. You don't sometimes I will see that no maybe na president or na governor or na king. Escort up front and back. Man, no, we need to think. We need to think. So for me, I support within this EFCC chairman talk because to me, na very, 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 very nice one. Then we move to the one where Yahoo boys embarrassing for outside country where in go. My plan when I hear.
I was in a country somewhere in South Asia, and I wanted to pay for I went for this financial action task force meeting. I wanted to pay for my accommodation, my hotel. You know, the guy who was in front of me, a white guy, brought out his card, he made payment. They got the payment, and it was my turn. I gave them my own card. They slotted in, deducted the money, made the payment, and the lady stood up and went to another office and made photocopy of my card, both front and back. So I asked her, why are you making photocopy of my card? You are exposing me to fraud. You didn't do it to the other guy in front of me. It was a white guy. He said, yes, sir. He said, because this is a Nigerian card. This is a Nigerian card. That was our response. That they have a standing instruction that anytime they see a Nigerian card, they must suspect. And so they have to make photocopy so that they will be sure that I'm actually the owner of that card. And she knew who I was as the chairman of anti-corruption agency in Nigeria. You could see the shame. You could see the embarrassment. These are the things he said we want to stop. A friend of mine was talking to me the other time. He has been in the US for over 30 years. He came to Nigeria. He wanted to transfer money from one of his US accounts to another account. Right there from Nigeria, I wanted to make electronic transfer. Over there, they decided to block the account. So he called his account officer. Why are you blocking my account? You know this is my account. He said because the IP address of where you are carrying out this transaction shows Nigeria. They know it's the owner of the account. So he had to go there to reactivate the account again. This is kind of shame we are exposed to. And we believe enough is enough. Let us clean this system. Because of your future, if you carry our green passport now and go abroad, you will see the kind of shame they will subject you to, derogatory, sack they will subject you to. That is what we are trying to change. We are going to change this trajectory. We are going to give Nigeria a good international image, and we will get there with your support and with support of God.
Enough is enough. The embarrassment is getting out of hand. If we no stop this bad name, it will affect us as it affects us already. Imagine waiting our own children go meet. Imagine this kind of embarrassment. General prepare everybody they enter, he turn to Nigerian man and they have to pause him because waiting is from Nigeria. Let's use the brain, the Yahoo brain, where would they take people money? We they can think of something else if we do. We go help the community. We go help the Nigeria country go forward. Not to thief somebody's sweat. Join your own. To me, they say prevention is better than cure. So the earlier the better we stop all these mago way what they use. Then make us proud. See somebody like Rema, how many days he name take to the world because with hard work, I ain't believe what he do. I know nobody all of us go turn to musician, but one day, anything we they do for life, he go pay you off. He go pay you big time. No be by stealing, because if you steal, don't forget 99 days for thief, 1 day for the owner. Us people wey dey inside prison now, he believes say by 9 go dey prison because he too smart. But one day, he set. So now wetin I say man rating and no be that, because if you dey into all those kind of things, I will advise you as a brother, as a friend, think and well, change your way of life, because e no go favor you. E no go favor. If it dey sweet you now, but one day, e go set. And when you set, nobody go on listening to you. So that's what I have for you guys today. And don't forget to like and press the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.